There is a tiny red bug just on the right side of that Miracle Web jar. Think I can hit him at 30 yards? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to Gamo Varmint Velocity Part 3. In Part 1 we did some accuracy tests. We did some plinking. In Part 2 we did some more accuracy tests a little further out. Now at the behest of a lot of my viewers, they want to see a speed velocity test, so we're going to go ahead and do that. I got a wide assortment of some pellets here. I got some Crosman Premier. I got some H&N Field Target Trophy Green. I've got Gamo Red Fire Extreme Accuracy. And I got some PBA here. And there's something I want to show you guys right off the bat. So hopefully you can see that there. It's right on top of the barrel. It says Gamo Varmint Velocity 1250 FPS with PBA Platinum. So we're going to test that theory today. I do have some PBAs. Oh, so tempted. But I really don't feel like skinning a rabbit today. Okay, we'll go ahead and start off with the Crosman Premier. These are 7.4 grain. $8.76. $8.78. $8.67. Okay, so there's an idea for the Crosman. That's Crosman Premier 7.4 grain. Okay, now we'll move on to the Gamo Red Fire Extreme Accuracy 7.8 grain. $7.61 looks like. $7.64. $7.66. Okay, so we're pretty far away from the 1250 FPS with these first two. Let's move on up to H&N Field Target Trophy Green, which is 5.71 grain. $9.33. Okay, so we're getting a little higher velocity on these. $9.86. $9.41. Okay. I really didn't come too close that time either with these, with the H&N. Now we'll go ahead and try. No, I didn't get, I couldn't find PBA Platinum like they said, but I did get some PBA Raptor, so we'll see how good we fare with these. $9.82. Okay, $10.34 that time. That was quite a jump. $10.13. $9.86. So far we haven't really gotten anything that's really close to 1250 FPS. I had my crony out probably 10 feet. I've moved it up to 5 or 6 feet. And we'll see if we get any higher velocity. I think a little over 1,000 is what we've gotten so far. Let's see. 1047. Now, just for curiosity, let's try some muzzle velocity. 1067. So I think that's probably the highest we're gonna get. That's with PBA Raptor. So out of the Crosman Premier, we were only getting about 860, if I recall correctly. And then out of the Gamo Redfire, it was even lower. It's probably around 760. The H&N was a little higher, around 950-ish or so. Best we could do was the PBA Raptor, which got us over 1,000. I think 1067 is the best we did there. So granted, these are not the PBA Platinums, but like I said, I couldn't find those. That's still a couple hundred FPS away from our goal at 1250. So let me know, maybe there's someone out there who, or maybe you're getting 1250 out of your Gamo. Let me know in the comments. I'd be interested to know. Now there is one thing I will say about pellet velocity, and that is it's said that your optimal velocity for, say, hunting, accuracy, what have you, is around 880, if my memory serves me correctly. So that sparks another question: which one of these pellets is would be the most accurate at at 1,000, over 1,000 FPS? Will these Raptors still be accurate? Well, let's find out. We'll go ahead and we'll do an accuracy test. Why not? And we'll just use all 4 of these pellets that we used today and just see how accurate we can shoot these. So I got a target set up at 30 yards, and we'll go ahead and start with the Crosman. Upper left. Okay, now we'll move on to the Gamo Redfire. All right, moving on to the H&N. Okay, let's move on to the Gamo PBA Raptors. All right, so this is at 30 yards, and remember, we're not going for point of impact here, we're going for group size, because point of impact is going to be different for each one of these. They're all different pellets. And judging by this, it's between the Gamo Redfire and the H&N. I might actually have to say H&N. They both had pretty similar groups. There were a couple flyers there. Could have been me. I'd have to say that the Crosman Premier didn't group well at all, and Gamo PBA Raptor not so much either. Now remember, the PBAs were our highest velocity at over 1,000. 1067 is what I remember. So that might actually be persuasive in the argument of being too fast with your pellets. The Gamo Redfire, if you remember, that was around the 760 range, so that's getting closer to the 880. And H&N, that was 9, if I remember average somewhere around 950 or so, 960. And Crossman Premier, well, that just didn't group well at all at around 860. Well, of course, we got to do some plinking. I'm going to set up these little targets 30 yards away. A chicken is really small, and I'm going to shoot offhand. Ram down. Ah, of course, now the cat gets in the way. Doodles! Doodles! Get out of there! Hey, get out of there! Come here! Come here! I got some food! You want some food? Boar down. I am in the mood for Thanksgiving dinner. Maybe not. There we go. Oh, this chicken is very tiny. Ba-boom! Guys, I'm gonna try something new. I'm gonna call this the hot sauce round. And I really hope that hot sauce does not get all over my GoPro. Cross your fingers. It's not exploding as I had wished. Okay, so much for hot sauce round. I have a question. Can a Crossman Premier 7.4 grain penetrate an old can of pork and beans? Let's see. Well, there's one hole. And boom! Crossman penetrated all the way through. Now I missed it on the main camera, so you know guys, we're gonna have to do that again. Sorry. Oh! Of course, when the camera's on, don't hit it. Pretty sure I got pork and beans on the GoPro. There's the new hole right there. And another exit hole. I really don't like Miracle Whip. Please tell me you guys like Hellmann's. And this is expired, so don't ask. Can a Crossman Premier 7.4 grain make it through a jar of Miracle Whip and pork and beans? I have my doubts. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I'm about to baptize my GoPro in Miracle Whip. I don't know about this. That's good stuff. I really ought to build a little plexiglass shield for my GoPro. I don't know what it is. Sometimes when a guy's target shooting, or when I'm target shooting, after a while paper targets are like, dude, I gotta shoot something else. Mayonnaise jars, animal silhouettes, and of course there's live animals like deer. That's where it really gets good. Here I am shooting, and camera's probably not even getting it down there because it's covered in Miracle Whip. There is a tiny red bug just on the right side of that Miracle Whip jar. Think I can hit him at 30 yards? Yep, I got a little Miracle Whip on the lens. They're all good. What in the world? I must have been hitting it heavily to the right. What a mess. I can't even see if it also penetrated the pork and beans. I really don't think it did. The takeaway is, it's pretty cool the fun you can have with just a simple break barrel single shot air gun. Yeah, air gun technology has really gotten interesting in the last few years. It's pretty cool what you can get out there. But just a simple gun like that, if you're looking for some roast squirrel or rabbit stew, or you're just target shooting, that can handle it. All right, there you go. Thanks for watching. Keep on plinking. Catch you later.